Charizard EX is the flagship card for Ruler of the Black Flame and our Obsidian Flame set here coming out in English. A Dark-type Charizard EX card that can get fire energies from the deck. What's better than that? Today we're going to be looking at the Japanese YouTube channel's video where they display a early battle of the card. We're going to see a deck list at the end, my thoughts on it, and what I think this card can provide. Looking at some gameplay kind of gives me an idea of how the deck is supposed to work, what the card is really meant to do, because just by reading a card, you can't really tell synergies off the bat. So I like to steal ideas from people, and this is a great idea to steal. So if you like this kind of content, please like, subscribe, and let me know other kind of videos you want me to react to down in the comments below. I'm a top level competitive TCG player, so you're going to get my thoughts, and not all of them will be great. So here we go. The Japanese YouTube channel is coming in. A lot of people just hanging out, vibing. They're going to talk about Charizard here, Ruler of the Black Flame. Where's the card? Where's the card? Where's the card? Whatever, I missed the card. It's gone forever. So they're setting up to play the game. These sleeves are sick. Are those Charizard sleeves? There are. Okay. So we have a Manaphy in the active and a Charmander. I don't think the Charmander actually does anything. Nest Ball. So this is a stage 2 deck that's most important to keep in mind. What? There's a Pidgey. What is happening? Oh, there's a Pidgeot. That's right. The Pidgeot's broken. I forgot about that. So we're going to see an attachment here. A level ball here from the, I'm assuming Gardevoir here on the left. Yeah, so Gardevoir player. They're going to level ball once again. So Gardevoir, the perceived best deck in the format right now, up against this new Charizard EX newcomer. Let's see how it fares. We're going to see an Iono, new 6 cards for both players, a VIP pass, and we're off to the races with a Greninja, some Ralts, drawing 2. Oh, this is going to be a dangerous one to come. That's an insane start already. Okay. We're going to see a Nest Ball coming through. Nice and easy. It's a Mew. Very good card for probably these stage 2 setup decks. We're going to see the Switch come back. Look at the top 6, see what we can pull out here. We're going to see a fail, surprisingly enough. We're going to see an Iono as well. Just both players going back to a fresh 6. Artisan, allowing either player to get a basic Pokemon that has no rule box on it. We're going to see the Charmander and Ultra Ball coming through, getting rid of the Charizard in the hand, grabbing Pidgeot. Pidgeot having quick search. Once per turn, you may search your deck for any card and put it into your hand. Rare Candy into Pidgeot, now giving us the setup, the engine, the acceleration. We can now just start getting any one piece we want every single turn. The one piece is real, guys. Just want to let you know that. We're going to see the one card being pulled from the deck. Rare Candy and a Charizard again, and when Charizard gets evolved, you can pull up to 3 fire energy from the deck and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. So we're going to go ahead and see 3 fires being pulled from the deck. And I believe Charizard does 180 and then 30 more for each prize card taken. So we're going to see the retreat. Dude, this was a perfect 6 cards, by the way. What an insane 6 cards. And then you're like, okay, he whiffed off the Mew. There's no way he's got double Candy. That's actually absurd how good those 6 cards were. Double Candy, double Charizard, what? What is happening here? Charizard plus the Pidgeot, that was the most insane Iono I have ever seen in my life. We're gonna see the Cresselia coming down, collapsed, and another Iono. Drawing with Greninja once again. We're looking for a Candy, Gardevoir, going into the Cresselia hopefully. If not, we can memory skip. Another level ball coming through, another Curlia. Setting up just normal, everything is all good in the hood. Drawing 2 once again, an attachment, and at least there's going to be a memory skip for 10 damage, leaving Charizard unable to use its attack that it wants to for next turn because we missed the Gardevoir. If not, going for the Charmander on the bench seemed like a pretty good alternative. Just take the free prize while we can. Another Ultra Ball coming through, another Charizard, and I think this Pidgeot's going to give... Oh, nope, he just has it. He just has the candy. That's insane. Don't even need it. We're going to go ahead and use the ability. That's a lot of energy. Good God, holy moly. We're going to go ahead and use Pidgeot's ability, getting a card from the deck. We're going to go ahead and use the Switch. Again, I assume there's going to be more than one because we already saw one. Pidgeot having free retreat, I believe. Yeah, so Pidgeot's going into the active. We're going to go ahead and see a free retreat into the Charizard once again. That's damaged already. And then a free prize taken here on this Ralts for 180 damage. Now, I think it's important to note that if the Gardevoir EX does come out, there's no way for either side to one-shot, but if it's 180 plus 30, like I believe it is, once 5 prize cards are taken, we're going to be at the magic 330 number, so we can go ahead and take out that Gardevoir, or we can get it to 300 after 4 prizes are taken to close out the game. With that, if there's a cleansing gloves or some way to accelerate that, we're going to keep seeing some trades. A Super Odd putting back the Ralts because memory skip is still pretty good in this situation. There's a level ball bringing him back out. The Gardevoir player has been setting up pretty perfectly, just going through the deck. Nothing much to say. There's Shining Arcana. We're going to see Arcana coming through. Nothing there. There's the Gardevoir EX. I think this turn, if we don't get the one shot, which is asking for a lot, on this Charizard, because Charizard has like 330 HP, I think, or 310. I don't know, there's a lot. We're just going to kill another, like, Ralts. Like, just go for the Ralts, set up your board. Or not Ralts, sorry, go for the Charmander, set up your board, take 2 energies off the board right here. Yes, there's 2 Charizard just staring down. And now a boss's orders is, like, probably the worst thing you could ask for. But the guy's got a Pidgeot, man. He can get any 1 card from his deck, so you know that this Gardevoir that you've been building up is not safe. Like, this is actually pretty insane at how powerful Pidgeot is in the existing form. Oh, we're just going to what? Is this correct? I feel like... Oh, we're Dark type! We're Dark type! We're Dark type! We're Dark type! That's insane! I forgot that we're Dark type. Gardevoir is weak to Dark. This game is over. Oh my god, I'm going to be a Charizard main next set. I don't know what Mew EX does. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. We're going to see the candy probably here again. Like, what do you just lose the game. If you kill this Charizard, somehow you lose the game because the Pidgeot can just get a boss's orders. This game is over. There is no more Pokemon left to be played. Like, what? We're Dark type. We're Dark type. We're Dark type. That's right. Charizard's not a fire type. Dude, that's insane. I just totally forgot. That's crazy. I just bossed the Pidgeot. So we got to go after the Pidgeot, which is completely natural here. That makes sense to me. You know, logic checks out. Get the 1 card, then get rid of the board. But that also being said, we're going to 5 prizes still. Like we're losing our Gardevoir. We're losing the reversal. Like, what is the win condition from this point onwards? Like, we have to Cresselia the Pidgey next turn. Like, Cresselia Pidgey, get another Ralts down. Go into a Gardevoir once again and go for the 1. Okay, it's just over. That's just insane. I was just talking out of my butthole. And now this guy just got the boss in his hand. He said, fuck the Pidgeot. I just got it like that. Bang, bang, skeet, skeet. That's the game. Wow, we're Dark type. That's crazy. I'm actually mind blown right now. I'm sitting here reeling. I just completely forgot. We just did a million. Like, look at that. Like, this guy just took 500 damage off the guard. Like, what is happening? Okay, we just waxed them completely. So here is the Charizard list. 4-2-4 makes sense to me. 4-1-4 is probably fine too. But we need candies for this guy too. I don't know what Victini EX does. We got to read that card real quick at some point. I don't know what Entei does. Don't really probably need that card. It's probably butthole. Zard good. Zard very, very good here. Radiant Zard. 2 Mew makes sense to me. You actually need to set up behind it. 1 Manaphy. Maybe a second one's probably fine too. 4 Candy. 4 Aroma. Or 3 Aroma. Nest Ball. Ultra Ball makes a lot of sense to me in the setup engine of the deck. Maybe I want to play a 1-1 Bibarel or something like this just to set up, because sometimes I think we're not seeing enough cards, but we're also researching every single turn, or Ionoing, so we're seeing a ton of cards. 2 Artisan is pretty good. You definitely need to set up. 10 Fire seems pretty reasonable. 1 Rod seems correct. 2 Switch seems good. Maybe a Rope as well if we can find Spice for that. There's no way this card's good. I don't even know what it does, but I don't like it. He's weird. This guy can probably cut a Charmeleon, and we could probably make some space for stuff. But this deck is pretty cool. I really want to play this deck. It seems kind of spicy. Like, this is definitely a deck I'm going to take to a challenge or a cup. Like this is cool. This is very, very cool. I like this deck. And then I think this is the only we don't need to see what Gardevoir does. So that's the whole deck. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of content. This is crazy. I'm a big Charizard fan now. I'm a huge Charizard simp till I die. I can't wait to play this deck. This World Championships means nothing. Next year, Charizard baby, I'm in. That being said, peace out, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. It means a lot. Helps out the channel a ton. Are you going to be a Charizard simp? Let me know in the comments below. Bye.